Hello and welcome back to Season 4 of Football Manager 2018 with Poole Town, Episode 30. We are already near the end of August in this season because you've seen it before. You've seen the start of the season multiple times. Let's go through some of the transfers. You can probably see there's some new names on that list. There's also some names that are missing. First up, the outs. Cameron Tutt has gone and joined Luton Town in... Are they in a league? They're not in a league. They might be in a league. I think they could be. Who knows? He's gone to Luton Town. I don't think he ever really played for us. He's gone for a free. Nathan Clements has joined Bury under-23s on a free transfer. He's a little bit annoying because I was planning on playing him this season. Probably one of the weirdest transfers, Emmanuel Adebayi has gone and signed for Nottingham Forest on a free transfer. He's not played for them, but he's now in the Championship. Another player to leave, who I'm glad that he's off our books, is Ronan Hale, striker, signed for Tunbridge. Everyone, all these players on a free transfer, by the way. No money's come in. And the most annoying transfer out is Tariq, who's gone to Southport. And the reason why it's the most annoying is because I cannot replace this guy. There is no one as good as Tariq. Even though he's only 64 rated there, I can't find any left-backs. For the in transfers, let's start with some players who were here last season. Josh Eccles has returned for another year on loan from Coventry. And the other player who has not returned is Russell Kingdon. He is currently sat on the bench for Coventry. So that shows how good a player he is. He is loan listed, but if I actually try and make an offer and loan him, they want him playing with higher quality players, which, to be fair, seems pretty reasonable. The rest of the ins then, most players have joined on a free transfer. We've also got a couple more loan signings in as well. First up, 19-year-old English centre-back James Burford. He looked alright. He's not that great. He'll probably leave. Shaquille Winter-Coles has joined on a free transfer, and as you can see there, he's played one game off the bench and scored a goal for us already this season. He's come in as a striker. He's probably going to get a lot more games than he perhaps should because he's going to replace Russell Kingdon. Next through the door is 28-year-old centre-back / right-back Connor Essam. He's a decent player. He's got a lot of leadership, determination, so I'm thinking he might be one of the older heads to try and hold my team together. Another player through the door is our first choice goalkeeper, Lewis Ward, formerly of Hungerford? No, he must have been at someone better. Formerly of Reading and Fjellkir in the Iceland, not the Faroe Islands, in the Iceland. You know I was saying I had problems trying to place Tariq. There are a few left-backs that have signed. First up, Leighton Young is an 18-year-old new-gen left-back. Looks alright. He's got a bit of potential. He's not very good at the moment. He might get a lot more games than he deserves. And another left-back through the door, 18-year-old English left-back Chad Carter. Once again, he's alright. Probably get a lot more games than he really deserves. And another left-back, this time 18-year-old English left-back and all right-back, Oscar Friend has joined on loan from Swindon. He is my first-choice left-back at the moment. He's not very good, but I'm thinking if he's on Swindon's books, he's probably better than the two players who didn't have a club. Another player in on loan, 17-year-old English defender. Play anywhere along the back, apparently. James Freeman joined on loan from Southend. 2-star current ability, 5-star potential. He's not my player, so the potential bit is kind of irrelevant. Two more to go, and the first one is 20-year-old English striker on loan from Cardiff, Henry Smith. He's here for the season. He is my top scorer so far with 4 goals in 6 games. He looks very good, but you can see there, he's damaged his knee cartilage, so he's out for 6 to 9 weeks now. And the final player to join is someone I am very excited about. However, you can look down the bottom, his average rating isn't that good at the moment. Frank Musa, 31-year-old Belgian attacking midfielder. He's basically being played on the left wing, but he can play on the right wing. He can play in the middle of midfield if he really needs to. He's joined on a permanent contract for a whole year. He's on £400 a week, but he's very, very good. So that is the transfers so far. There might be some more coming in, depending on if I can actually get hold of a decent left back, because that is my main problem. Let's get on to the results, and they've been really boring. And when I say boring, I do mean boring. First up, a 1-0 defeat against Basingstoke, then a 1-0 victory against Hayes and Yedding. Henry Smith gets his first goal. Then a 0-0 draw with Hampton and Richmond. Then a 2-2 draw with Tunbridge. Henry Smith gets 2 goals in the first and last minute. Then a 1-1 draw with St Albans. Henry Smith gets another goal. Then a 2-2 draw with Oxford City. Connor Essam and Shaquille Winter-Coles in the 95th minute gets the equaliser there. So, as you can see, up here, we're 14th in the table because we've drawn 4 out of 6 games. I mean, I don't even know what to say here. We've drawn 4 games already out of 6. This, because it's so early on in the season, this could go massively badly or really well. So today, we are going to be playing East Thurrock, our nemesis, and we're going to be playing Woking, who I think we also lose to quite a lot. Let's get on to the games, and I've just realised we've got like a week to go. So, Russell Kingdon may be gone from our side. However, we have now just loaned in from Coventry Kenneth Brown, who is a striker and attacking midfielder right. He's never going to play there. He's nowhere near as good as Russell Kingdon, but he's got decent finishing. I mean, it's the determination of 8 that worries me, and the fact that he's 5'5", I've just seen. He's never winning a header in his life. Here we go then, the first game of the season for you guys to watch at the very least. Let's hope it's not a draw, shall we? Because I've had enough of draws. The starting lineup then that we're going to play against East Thurrock. In goal, Max O'Leary. I did say the other guy, Lewis Ward, is our number 1 keeper. O'Leary's kicking up a fuss because he's not playing. He's just as good, so he's getting a start today. Back 4 on the left, Oscar Friend. On the right, Josh Eccles, that guy. Connor Essam and Carl Clinton are the 2 centre-backs. Midfield of Broom on the right, Frank Musa on the left, Duffus and Carvel in the middle. That pairing in the middle, I really like. Those 2 work really well together, so I want to keep them together as long as possible. Maybe, let's just... What can you play as? What's a Carolero? No. Central midfield on defend? I can't have... No, you can stay as an advanced playmaker. That's fine. Up front, Kashim Walton keeps his place in the starting lineup, and Shaquille Winter-Coles gets a start because of the injury to, what's his face, Smith? Henry Smith? Is it Henry? It's Henry Smith. Yeah, him. Now, I am not too up to speed with my team at the moment. There's a lot of new players in there, and basically, the end of the season I played like a week ago. So, it's been a while since I've actually played any Football Manager with this side. So, how do we think we're going to get on against East Thurrock? They're not so much our nemesis anymore, which is good. We've beaten them 2 times, they've beaten us 3 times. There has also been a big update since I last played as well, which is quite good. I've seen there's some changes with the stadiums look a bit different. Like some older stadiums look a bit more run down and stuff like that, which is quite nice. I like that. First highlight of the game, Friend with a throw on to Duffus. In the middle to Carvel, who's being marked by the referee. Duffus, Frank Musa, he's been tackled, and the counter-attack for East Thurrock is on, and this isn't good. Clark bringing the ball forward. Someone close him down. Good job, Broom. Broom's ball through the middle. Shaquille Winter-Coles is running onto it. Go on, son. Unlucky. Davies makes a save. We've got a corner. Carvel takes it quick. It was a terrible corner, and hopefully end the highlight. Thank you. Thanks very much. And now a corner for East Thurrock. Forster takes it. Walker's there. And why was nobody marking him? Josh Walker, unmarked in the penalty area, makes it 1-0. We've dropped down to 15th. Broom with a free kick. There's lots of players forward, and oh my word, why? There was literally no players there apart from that one guy who he could pass to, and he decided to pass to it. Lawrence on the ball for East Thurrock, across to Forster, the corner taker for the goal. That's a huge stand, I've just realised. Duffus intercepts a pass. Shaquille Winter-Coles, through ball to Kashim Walton. He's in the penalty area. Kashim Walton makes it 1-1. Let's get another goal. I'd rather us concede than stay at 1-1 at this point. I don't want to draw 5 games in a row. I'm looking forward to bringing on Kenneth Brown in the second half, because he's decent, and I'm hoping he has a much better start to his campaign than Russell Kingdon when he joined. That is 1 apiece then at half-time. Kashim Walton with the goal for us. Assistant do some talking. Let's... do I change anything right now? Eccles isn't having a good game. I don't... yeah, Andre Jones, on you get, son. First highlight of the second half. Lawrence heads the ball forward. Lawrence gets it back. Clark's had a go. Oh, come on. Why? They're in the penalty area. Why are we letting them get in the penalty area? And they've managed to bring the ball down and everything in the penalty area. Just kick him. Just go through him. Let's try and go attacking. Great, there's a highlight. Friend with the throw on. Terrible throw. Smith. Forster for East Thurrock. Out onto the wing for McQueen. Crosses it in. Smith's there. It's going to be 3. It's not 3. It's gone over the bar. There's still time. Time for substitutions. Winter Coles is coming off for Kenneth Brown. I keep forgetting his name's Kenneth. Right, he's coming on. Moose is coming off because he's playing terrible again. I need to give him a bollocking or something. Neil's coming on. We're going to go overload because it works. Maybe. It probably doesn't. Throw on for East Thurrock. Smith. Edge of the area for Lawrence. He's had a go and he's hit it just wide. There is 22-ish minutes to go. Neil with the throw on. Long throw to absolutely nobody. Smith brings the ball forward. McQueen. Tackle him. Lawrence. No one's closing him down. And then when they do, they let someone else in. Oh my Christ. What was that? That was not an outstanding goal. That was terrible, terrible goalkeeping. Terrible defending. Just terrible football. I'm going to go back to control. Because why not? I've lost the game anyway. At least it's not a draw. Into injury time, and it looks like... Oh, Essam's getting himself sent off. Seriously, game, what are you doing? Why are you just screwing me over? Every single opportunity. Right, you can go as centre-back. Differences to make. We've lost 3-1. Just play it centre-back for half an hour. It's not half an hour, it's 5 minutes. Corner for East Thurrock. It's cleared. It's going to come back to the corner taker, but... he was offside. He was offside, but still... Why was he even in that position? Why? They've got another highlight. This is 97 minutes out of 95. Lawrence, Forster, crosses it in. Clinton gets it clear, not very far. Broom gets it. And now, just blow the whistle. Just blow the goddamn whistle. Broom's just running himself onto the wing. He's going to wear himself out. We've got a game in 3 days. Neil. There you go. Finally, we've lost. That was just such a drawn-out final highlight. And what's happened here? This is new. Is this new? This was never here before. Now it is. We were terrible. So far, this has been an absolutely wonderful start to the season. We are sat on 7 points. We're not in the relegation zone, but look, we are 7 points away from 6th place. Like, how? How are we so far away already? Oh, great. We've got an FA Cup second qualifying round to go through. I'm just going to draw all teams. Who have we got? Where are we? What's our name? Paul. We have got Wingate and Finchley. Cool. I recognise your name. Why do I recognise your name? You used to play for Leicester, apparently. Yep, no idea why I recognise your name. I've just made another signing. Tyler Cordner has joined free transfer. He looks decent. But again, I don't notice this, but he's got terrible determination. Every time I pick people who are just useless. And just before we have to play Woking, another player has come through the doors, this time on loan from Plymouth. Right winger, Matt Morgan has joined. Not the former wrestler, or current, is he still a wrestler? I don't know. Anyway, he's joined on loan from Plymouth. He looks good. I like the look of Matt Morgan. So hopefully, we'll actually get some assists from right wing now. Oh, just what you want to see. Woking's form, excellent. Poole's form, poor. Woking, top of the table. They've only lost 1 game. Great. And Matt Morgan goes straight into the starting 11. So we've got in goal Max O'Leary once again. Back 4, Josh Eccles on the right, Oscar Friend on the left, Joe Cook and Carl Clinton in the middle, Matt Morgan, Carvel, Duffus and Neil as the midfield. Kashim Walton and Constantinu are the strike force. I've dropped Frank Musa because I've just had enough of how terrible a footballer he's been for the last 7 games. If I manage to keep Poole in this division and keep a job, my plan for next season is to go big or go home. I don't care about wage budgets, not that I've been caring anyway, but I'm just going to buy as many decent footballers I can possibly get my hands on. That's my plan anyway. We've started with a free kick. Oh, Ross. Okay, I got confused. I thought he was our player then, because they wear our kit, but we're away. McCluskey, Naby, through ball, Eccles gets it. Going to play it back to the keeper. O'Leary runs it to his penalty spot, kicks it towards the strikers. I'm getting so confused with the kits. McCluskey, back to Quintero. Quintero forward to Owen Evans. We are going to get destroyed by this Woking side, aren't we? Naby, edge of the area, he's had a go. It's just over the bar. They got Kevin Brew as well. 5 minutes on the clock and another highlight. Rigg. Josh Eccles has gone through the back of him, but he's got the ball. He's running it forward. He's not running it. He's found Walton. Walton, he should have some options. Matt Morgan's one of them. First time cross, and Constantinu's there at the back post. We're winning a game against a team who've lost one game all season. Contain. Do we go contain? No, I can't do it. Not after 5 minutes. But that is why I signed Matt Morgan, and that is why I'm playing Constantinu. Highlight straight away after the goal. Balls. Let's tackle him soon. Like early on. Please. Carvel with a header. McLeod gets it. Forward to Owen Evans. Owen Evans gets past the defender. Crosses it in, and they're going to score, aren't they? Eccles with a questionable clearance. Get it clear. Kevin Brew has hit a player. It's come back to Kevin Brew. Someone tackle him. Owen Evans. Seriously, whoever that guy is running about in the middle. No, you. Who are you? Duffus. You were just running around like a child. You couldn't tackle anyone. We won all. Like, straight away. Another highlight. Friend wins the header. Duffus, is he going to get there? Of course he's not going to. I'm going to sub Duffus. He's on my list. MacLeod with a go just over the bar. Duffus, so far, after 15 minutes, has managed to annoy me massively. And I don't think he's playing that bad. I just think he is. Corner. Carvel to take. Terrible corner. It's come back to Duffus, who's probably going to score an own goal from here. Finds Carvel. First time cross. Walton's there. We're 2-1 up. We're winning. We're winning again. How do I not concede immediately after the goal? Good news, we didn't concede immediately after the goal. We are approaching half-time. No more highlights. We've had 2 shots. Scored 2 goals. We are going to FM Woking at this rate. Highlight just before half-time. O'Leary goal kick. It's coming back towards us. No, it's not. Walton. Through ball to Constantinu. Constantinu's been fouled? Question mark. He hasn't. Cornell, the goalkeeper. There is 2 minutes before half-time. Eccles wins the header, but only Kevin Brew gets it for Woking. Quintero. Duffus is slowly closing him down really badly. Friend, get it clear. Not the way I would have gone. O'Leary does get it clear. Constantinu's not going to get the header. Someone get there. Cook, lovely slide tackle, but Quintero gets it. He's had a go from distance, and I think he hit the bar. And we've made it to half-time. 2-1 to the good. How are we doing that? I don't know. Let's just hope it continues. Highlight after a minute of the second half. And Woking passing it around brilliantly there. MacLeod to Naby. Naby, who, by the way, I think he's a West Brom youth player, or was, not that long ago. MacLeod's hit it just wide. He is ridiculous for this league. Like, he's kind of League 2 standard, unless he's got worse in this game, which is highly possible. Highlight another one straight away, or not straight away, 5 minutes into the second half. Quintero gets the ball for Woking. Through ball, Clinton gets it to Neil. Neil's first time pass to Duffus, who's lucky to be on the pitch because I'm annoyed with him. Terrible pass. You're done. You're done, Duffus. That's it. You've had your chance. He's playing, apparently, best in midfield. I haven't got any central midfielders. Frank Musa. Frank Musa? You can come on. Yeah, sure, be an advanced playmaker. See if you're any good in midfield. Can't be any worse than you are on the wing. Naby on the ball. Edge of the area. Passes it to Rigg. It's going to be... Oh. What? What happened there? How did they miss? I'm okay with that, but how did they miss? Highlight looking like it's going our way. Musa. Carvel. Out to Neil, hopefully. Yes, he is there. Good job. Matthew Neil crosses it in. At the back, Matt bloody Morgan on his debut has got a goal and an assist now. We're beating Woking. But we couldn't beat East Thurrock. I'm not going to lie. I've been pretty impressed with Matt Morgan. He's on an 8.2. He's got a goal and an assist. Can we keep that up? It's just my defence now. If we can fix the defence, we're winning this league. Cornell's goal kick out to Oscar Friend. I want to say George Friend. It's not. It's Oscar. Carvel to Constantinu. It wasn't a very good pass. Morgan to Walton. Back to Morgan. There's a helicopter going on outside. Cross comes in. Zamora gets it clear. Carvel. Carvel's been tackled by Kevin Brew, and the counter-attack now is on for Woking. Rigg over the top for Owen Evans. Oscar's there. Oscar doesn't get it. Patterson's at the back. And it is 3-2. And, oh, what do I do here? What do I do? Do I go defensive? Do I shut up shop, or do I have to shut up shop? Look at this. They've had 20 shots. Oh, no, and there's a highlight straight away. Cook with the ball, running it into the corner flag. Just get it clear. Morgan. Ball over the top. Walton's not going to get on the end of that. Simpson to Taylor to Kevin Brew to Naby. Their team is so much better than ours. Riggs in on goal. Good finish. But what can you do against a team like that? Their team is is 1,000 times better than ours. We put 3 goals past them, and we still concede 3. Or is it going to be 4? It's probably going to be 4 now. O'Leary with a goal kick. No one's there. Zamora to Smile. Smile to Rig. Rig is into the penalty area. He's had a go, and I want to punch things. What? Was that my keeper's fault? What's my keeper doing? Look at this mess in defence. How was my defence so piss poor at this level? I should be able to play any of you in the back 4, and you'll be fine. Clinton's coming off for Oakdina. Eccles is coming off for Jones. We're going to go overload. I mean, this is another game we're going to lose. Is this another highlight? I don't know. Is this because I was dicking about doing substitutions? 5 minutes to go. Smile with a free kick for Woking. And oh, it was a good save. It wasn't a save. It's a goal kick. They always look like saves. 27 shots they've had now. How? How are we even close to being in this game? Jones is going to get the ball. He's been on the pitch for 2 minutes and has already got himself booked. Cook. Back to Jones. Morgan to Carvel. Ball forward to Kashim Walton. We've got a penalty. We've got a penalty in the 93rd minute. Who is it? Who is it stepping up? I don't even know. Who's number 12? Is that Kashim Walton? It's Frank Musa. I just know he's missed, hasn't he? He's missed. Frank bloody Musa has missed a penalty in the 93rd minute. I'm firing him. Can I just fire him? I've had enough. What's happening here? What's going on? I'm so wound up right now. Is this the final highlight of the game, or are they going to score another goal? Oh, that... I don't even know what to say. I really don't know what to say. This is a mess. This is an absolute shambles of a football club right now. Smile takes a corner. Terrible corner. They'll probably score from it. Patterson back to the corner taker. 96 minutes now. We've missed a penalty and it's over. The game is over. The season's over. Naby, edge of the area. Taylor's there. O'Leary makes a save, which is about bloody time he's done that. O'Leary with the ball. Walking it forward. Kicks it long. No one's going to get on the end of it. It's full time, and I want to fire the entire team. I really do. Literally, the only player who was any good in that game was Matt Morgan. Everyone else, right, aggressively, that was crap. I am not happy with that. Kashim Morton seems devastated. Shut up, Kashim. Right, Matt Morgan, where are you? I need to have a word with you. Matt, where are you, Matt Morgan? There you are. You were amazing. You were amazing. Everyone else was crap. Let's hand the assistant to say some stuff. I'm pleased with how you did to a couple other people, sure. How do you fix your defence? Does anyone know? Because when you look at that, we are probably one of the top scoring teams in the league at the moment. However, we've also got the worst defence. So goals for, where are we? Okay, we're not that good. We've got 10. 10 in 8 is not a bad turnaround. However, we've only let in 13. I don't get this. This is not a team who should be on bad form, but for some reason, we are getting absolutely battered. So let's have a look at the dynamics quickly. Sorry, this is a really long episode because I had a lot of transfers and I'm getting really angry. So, middle bit, dressing room atmosphere. The players are quite unhappy and are not enjoying their football. Really? And you think I'm enjoying your football? Which could yet lead to discontent and dissatisfaction spreading throughout your squad. Right, let's have a team meeting. Let's have a team meeting. Passionately, heads don't drop. Good. Passionately, that's exactly the sort of reaction I want. Right, next match, we've got Kingstone, obviously won't be in this episode. Next episode will probably be somewhere here, maybe. I don't know. I'm going to go through this season really, really quickly because I want to get the season done by the end of this week. And I'm going to do a season a week. That's my plan. Until we get promoted, then it might get a bit more interesting again. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Football Manager 2018 with Poole Town. If you did enjoy, if you wouldn't mind leaving a like, if you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. And I will see you next time where I will calm down, hopefully. I'm like sweating. This is not good. I'm sweating like a hell of a lot right now.